Ohayo Sekai, good morning, world.
I think I could easily say after last week's outstanding round of freaking applause episode of Boruto Naruto Next Generations that the Boruto anime found a way to surpass even the manga. A lot of people had said it. A lot of people had said it on Twitter, YouTube, and all that. At last week's episode, as well as today's episode, still going to be groundbreaking because the ninja world once again has changed. The balance of power has completely shifted because now Naruto and Sasuke have been de-leveled, bro. And when I say de-leveled, think about Pikachu. You know Pikachu from Pokemon, right? Think about the anime series Ash's Pikachu. Ash's Pikachu at the end of season 2, before we got to Hoenn, that sucker was a level 100. When he got to freaking Hoenn, they found a way to nerf this man back to level 1. It's the same type of way that Naruto and Sasuke are right now. They still can do crud. Understand this. They can still do some good freaking crud. But dog, is nothing like how they were. It's pissed a lot of fanboys off. For Sasuke to lose his Rinnegan, right? I feel like Sasuke, bro, they could have done a lot more with Sasuke when it come down to his Sharingan. Like, you gotta understand, this sucker had the 6 pass, but the only thing that we saw Sasuke do majority of the time was switch with witches. You know what I mean? We seen him have all these unique type of abilities, bro. And just for Sasuke to only rely on that one ability sometimes, majority of the time, to pretty much to a point to where you can actually call he's going to be switching with the inanimate object. Too predictable. I feel like they could have done more with him to that certain extent. But now let's get to the main sucker at this point, right? Naruto losing Kurama. That, bro, how the crud are they going to like get back up to that level again? Because see, here's my thing, right? This is what I'm banking on. This is 100% no BS, no type of trickety trick is gonna get out this switch. I feel like they gotta bring Naruto and Sasuke back up, but now they gotta do it with Boruto, Kawaki, and the new Team 7. I don't know Jack who's gonna be the new villain coming up. So I don't know nothing about that. And then you got Boruto and Kawaki. Kawaki lost his mark, but let's be honest, that sucker's gonna find a way to get that thing back. Because for Momoshiki to say he's 80% still Otsutsuki, it's just like he's scarred for life now into becoming an Otsutsuki. Unless they get a new type of power, unless they find some type of way to be able to stand on the same level as an Otsutsuki, they're screwed. I'm just gonna keep a buck with you. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I missed something, please do, because I don't have no problem with you suckers correcting me. You do it all the time in the comment section. So I pretty much look forward to that. What pisses me off so much about this anime is that they don't do jack with the daggone new generation. That's what pisses me off. That the next generation. I know suckers said in the comment section, Ace, they weren't in the freaking. That's the point. It's Boruto. What is the title of it? Naruto. What's the title of it? Next Generations. When we had Naruto, right? We had all the Konoha 11. Okay, so we go back to the Boruto Naruto Next Generation. Who's the new Konoha 11? All these other witches we don't even freaking see contribute to what's going on here. That's what pisses me off. You want to know why I'm always so pissed at this anime? It's that right there. They're not bringing up the next generation. They still hanging on to the Naruto, you know, the Naruto crud. It's just like, you have all the necessities. You have all the abilities to be able to make this anime stand alone from Naruto. If you've been watching the anime canon and stuff, I was about to say filler to piss some suckers off, but if you've been watching the anime canon crud, right, you know. They got a samurai girl. I forgot that child's name, but she's awesome. You got the underdog team. Those suckers are awesome. You got Team Wasabi and you got the samurai girl. Anyway. But yeah, going into this episode of 219, everything changes from here on out. It's not going to be the same. For us to see Shikamaru right here, oh yeah, and they gave us a short preview window. So animation must be going to pop off again. But I'm just like, yo, Perry, y'all already did enough. These 2 episodes, they did enough. Bro, this, with all the crud that's happened throughout this anime, bro, this is the legit most beautiful sea that I've ever seen in Boruto. Going forward, this crud's gonna change, bro. I said this in the preview. How the crud, these suckers still got enough energy to stand. Naruto don't got Kurama, so he's not healing this off. Sasuke, holy freaking snot. It's just amazing. They must have had time to sleep, you know, like recover after the battle. So they just stranded here. So it's just like, they got the energy. Then how did you do it in the beginning, witch? Oh, shoot. Yo, Kawaki's awesome. Thank God he's here. Naruto, get the crud up. Let's go. We going through, witch. So what happens? He's the last car. Samure. Okay, girl, chill. So, Amato, what's your true goal here? Bro, this I saw on Twitter. They showed like a screenshot of this, like on Twitter. Y'all don't know? To see these suckers after all the crud that they have went through. All the freaking crud. If you guys gotta understand, there's no more Kara, except Code, to worry about. Everybody's finally at peace. The only thing we gotta worry about now is just Boruto and Momoshiki. That BS, right? That crud going on. And it's just like finally we could breathe a sigh of relief after how many episodes of the Kara crud from where we started up until now. Jesus, that's so freaking awesome, man. Holy crud. So how is Kawaki's arm going to work now? I'm glad you guys look at each other as brother, because that's good. Awesome. My boy! Hey, Samira, how's it going? Man, I miss sorry to my baby girl, Biscuit. But what's up, my boy? Samira, how you? Everybody's back. Yeah, about that. Yeah, about that. What happened to your eye? Yeah, sorry, Dad. I think I might need to borrow your eye. Let me stop. It's true, but at the same time, Sasuke would be dead. Because from how the anime had done, according to what you suckers said, if he didn't do that compressed for Rasengan, put his life on the line, Ishiki would have easily killed all these. Aw. Boruto is sorry to fanboys and girls. They're going to go ham over this scene. Look at this scene with Sasuke. He's so cool. Wait a second. There's always the shins. You know how we have the shins? Yo, Shin, can I borrow one of the eyes? So, what would happen if the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan... Well, he doesn't need another eye. He just needs one more eye. So, what if he could get an eye from them? You know? There it is. There it is. But should we really worry about Code? Man, Code... What can this sucker do? Is he like that sucker from My Hero Academia? The sucker with the hands? I forgot that sucker's name, and I'm watching My Hero Academia. But why would Code still be non-functional reject? But he has a intent of being a weapon. Oh God. So Boruto in the future versus Code. What type of BS is this? Thank you! It doesn't do. BS! That means Ishiki's still alive. So Code was modified to put his formidable strength in check. So Code's a... That's why Boro was worried about Code. If you remember, Boro was afraid to fight Code because he must be like Omega powerful. You guys will know something about Code that I'm not gonna know, but I'm going off of what the anime. So is he like Jugo? There were several star books among those I had created that greatly surpassed. Amada. Yo, look at this text again. Look at this text again. There were several cyborgs among those I had created.
Why do we got this man in the village? Why do we have this man in the village? Why didn't you get them suckers to take care of Jigen then?
I'm out of it. See, this is the reason why I don't trust this sucker. Main reason why I don't trust this witch. That greatly surpasses Jigen power. This is some witchcraft! Never mind. I take that back. I was freaking out, man. Unless he's lying. Look at Shikamaru. Oh, so he Otsutsuki self. That's now Ishiki though, not Jigen. He knew about Ishiki. Wow, so he wanted Ishiki inside him. Pause. This sucker is gonna be a monster? Excuse me? So his crook is still Ha! And no wonder it's a fit. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? We're screwed. We'll soon. Wait, so here. What time did this take place? Bro, you see the way Code sounds? I never heard this sucker sound so pathetic in all my life. To see him, I understand that this is his god, so it's just like. So how will this work? The non-vessel white karma. That is my legacy dwelling within you in the form. So we got black karmas and white karmas. Sakura, for once I'm happy to see you, bro. Well, when I've been able to do kind of felt like cheating. But he has his Uzumaki chakra. So Naruto should still be able to do a lot of crud still. I mean, you know, Gene. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so freaking happy to see Sakura here with everybody. You know, with Naruto and Sasuke. It just doesn't feel right not having her there. Not in a mean type of way. It's just, you know, Sakura completes Team 7, if that makes any sense. But wait, what about Boruto's Yuga? I'm gone. What the actual crud is it? Because wasn't that something to be, you know, like, in regards to Tonari? And we still haven't seen that sucker. That sucker must be actually gone. Like, Urashiki really did remove that sucker from, you know, ever being able to come back in a sense. But it's just like, so what's the Jugon then? My gosh. No, Boruto's popularity has spiked. You really didn't see that much press. From what I can remember of the Boruto anime, you really haven't seen that much press around Boruto like that. But when it comes down to everything, like, something big did happen in the village. So it's nice that they're paying. This pisses me off. Where the crud was you, suckers, Inashikacho? Where were you? I really do hope they do the next generation real good, because just seeing them here and not have contributed in any type of... It's what you want them to do. It's just something, you know? That's my thing. That's my pet peeve. I'm sorry. I'm letting that be... This idiot. What's going to be really jacked up is when Boruto, if Momoshiki comes out, all the praise that they're giving him now is going to get turned upside down to where people will begin fearing this sucker, like how they feared his dad. That's bro, I don't know when that's going to be, but it's going to be very creepy when that... What is she... Wait, what? They're suspended? Till we find out. So, how is this gonna work? Well, y'all, Boruto Naruto Next Generations is canceled. There's no way that these suckers gonna, like, what's this thing gonna be about from here on out if these suckers can't take on missions? What the crap? Well, time to put a limiter on his curse mark, if you know what I mean. Exactly, Mitsuki. That's what I'm saying. From episode 1 of Boruto all the way up until now, Boruto has been this prodigy. Like, he knew it was all these type of jutsus. He's surpassed his father. Surpassed his father when it comes down to like jutsu education at that point, right? Like, and then the thing about it is he was so conceited about it. And he never paid homage, like respect to Naruto. And I understand Naruto wasn't like the best freaking father of the year, you know? He pretty much almost was like how Goku was to a certain extent. And Boruto, you know, always wanted to spend time with his dad. And I get that. I understand where Boruto come from. But just to say that his dad's a loser and all this type of stuff from season 1 of Boruto, and the way in which Boruto acted like so freaking carefree, like what could possibly happen? Well, or he's not understanding like the consequences and severity of his actions, right? That was Boruto season 1. We're all the way in season whatever the crud this is, episode 218, 219. And you just, if you've been watching all of the episodes, right, you can just see how this sucker has grown. That's why I love calling him a freaking brat, because this is the sucker that I pretty much watch and develop into who he is now. Because a lot of people are always saying about Boruto, oh, he's a Naruto clone. He tries to be so much like Naruto. This sucker is so freaking different from Naruto, it's not even freaking funny. Like, a lot of people want to compare him to Sasuke, but it's just like, Sasuke had a trouble past because everybody, like his whole family line pretty much got eviscerated. Boruto didn't go through that. Yeah. Or if he ever will, you know? So it's just like, Boruto has his own type of come up, you know? That's what I respect. That is what I love about him. He's still my second favorite character because I feel like, well, third favorite because Kawaki, Sarada, and not Boruto. For me personally. So it's just like, I respect this boy so much more. Like, his character development had just come leagues from where he was in the beginning. That's what I love. I love how I had one way of thinking when it came down to this boy and how it has evolved as the episodes come out. That's why I love this little freaking brat. Like, oh my freaking god. Lord help me, I love this dude so freaking much. No homo though, no pedo though. But it's just like, Boruto, you alright with me. This really does feel like Naruto versus Sasuke's conclusion. Even though it's not the same way because Boruto didn't actually clash with nobody, right? But it's just that it just feels like that after a big epic battle. Because from Naruto versus Sasuke, we went straight into Naruto Shippuden, depending on if you watch the Naruto filler or not. So that's why I'm like, you're saying, where are we going from here? Samira, you... Oh my gosh. Is the anime really pushing Boruto X Samira? What the crud? So, you're in love with him. Oh my god. Well, she likes him. I'll at least say that. Didn't think the anime would go this route though. Well, that's a freaking shock. So this is going to be the new ending. Okay. Oh, are we still in manga? Wait, we're still in manga then. So this is still addressing this issue? I should never go off of what you guys were saying. Y'all made this thing sound like, oh, we're going straight into anime canon crud. We're still in the manga territory. Now I gotta wonder, because I didn't read the manga, right? Like, the last chapter from when I remember I read was, you know, the conclusion of the battle. This episode, next episode, when does... Bro, I don't want to spoil the chick's name. Because when I found out there's another... I don't want to spoil it. But just know there's another chick that's going to join. What's going to happen? I mean, not with Boruto game. I just know that she's... I don't know what... I know her name from what I can remember. I know her name, but I don't know, like... when they're gonna release that, because if this is remaining time, so we're still in manga, so how much of the crud they're going to like adapt, you know? But yeah, Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. Yeah, these are my thoughts about the episode. I just really do hope they did this thing right. But I'll talk to you guys next week. Take care. Operatives.